Alright, let's go ahead and wait. Alright, looks like it's updated. Oh, we had no real time was waiting for it.
I
It-
am reborn. I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
You didn't get a loading screen this
You
time
know,
around.
Max, sneaking the bug into that exorcism was an uncharacteristic stroke of genius.
Demonic possession is the gift that keeps on giving.
What? Oh, Commissioner. No, that was, Max's aunt. Yes, 14 packs a day. What's that? Yes? Yes? No! Yes? Sweet Suffering Saint Sebastian on the sousaphone in a short story by Susan Sontag. We're on our way.
Let me guess. Our friendly neighborhood demon just burnt down another monastery.
No, Max, we have a far more bloodthirsty adversary this time. The President of the United States of America.
Who?
The man's gone nuts. He's enacting all kinds of crazy new laws.
That's
What else is
normal
new?
for the U.S.
Federally
political system.
mandated group hugs before, during, and after all major sporting events.
So?
He's curtailing civil liberties, threatening the environment,
Hey, that makes 3 of us.
and he's about to introduce mandatory gun registration.
Get the keys.
I like how the reasonable one is the one that Max doesn't like. Okay, here's a loading screen. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and... Yep, my audio seems to be fine. And yeah, hello everybody, first stream of the year. Unless you're watching on YouTube, in which the last stream of last year got uploaded this year. Which, chances are, if you're seeing this, yes, you are on YouTube because, I mean, stream just started. It usually takes a while for people to hop on.
I have to point out, Sam, that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you just let me drive.
And I have to point out that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you hadn't jumped on my head shouting Jersey Devil, and firing your gun out the window.
I swear that woman was a dead ringer for him.
Well, here we are, standing in an open field west of the White House.
Let's go bring the hammer down on that so-called commander-in-chief.
Please do not feed the submarine.
I'm
How can
gonna
you
feed the
a
submarine.
anyway?
Nothing. Weren't you listening? The White House pool. Most secure wading pool on Earth.
How did you get here?
Jimmy?
Oh, great! What are you guys doing here?
Oh, just saving the world. What are you doing here?
I happen to take my vacations at the White House, and I needed a little R&R. Speaking of which, beat it.
Good on you.
Step aside, buddy. Freelance police.
Just a moment, sir. Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Possible situation at the front door. Talking dog and, rabbit trying to gain access to the OO. Please advise, over.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's a negative on the access permissions, sir. I'll have to ask you and your little friend to step away from the White House.
Doggy Daddy, this is Loose Cannon. Request permission to pants this goon. Over.
Before we try physical violence, Max, let's try dazzling the man with our razor-sharp wit and labyrinthine logical conundrums.
Ah, emotional violence. Good plan.
Did you call yourself Super Ball?
Codename, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
And who's Papa Bear?
Section chief. Runs the operation. Protects the president.
Oh, Super Bowl. I get it.
Don't you get bored guarding this door?
It's a rewarding job, sir. Doing my part. Keeping the president safe.
Hey, Super Bowl. I'd like you to smell these 2 handkerchiefs and tell me which one smells more like chloroform.
Not now, Max. Is that all you do? Guard this door?
That's my primary assignment, sir.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Try to guess it while I drop increasingly heavy weights near your head.
What's your secondary assignment?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light groundswork, public relations.
Public relations?
I'm a people person, sir.
They have you guys doing odd jobs too?
Cutback, sir. Employee Reduction and Consolidation Act of 2003. These sunglasses aren't cheap.
Hey, Superball! What gauge syringe would be best for injecting you with a knockout serum? Just a hypothetical.
You really have time to do everything else and guard this door?
I make the time, sir. It's what I do.
What else do you do besides guard this door?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light.
Okay. I don't want to do this one. Just because of the line itself and what's associated with it. Let's just try
Let us in,
Lester.
pal. We're freelance police, here to save the president.
I thought we were here to stop the president by any means necessary.
I was going to wait to mention that part, Max.
Either way, sir, you can't get inside. Orders.
Seriously, Jack, let us in. It's a national emergency.
No can do, sir.
It's going to be tougher than I thought to trick this goon and get inside.
I heard that, sir. And it's going to be impossible.
Hey, no fair. You're not supposed to listen to casual asides.
It's in the job description, sir. Report all stage whispers, soliloquies, and casual asides to the proper authorities.
Curse them! They've thought of everything!
Finest security force in the world, sir.
I've had enough of this.
Papa Bear, this is Super Ball. Perps exiting Zone 4 now. Seem disgruntled. Stay on the lookout. Over.
Now can we push him down and beat him with sewage-filled garbage bags until he runs crying into the reflecting pool?
Tempting, Max, but these Secret Service guys hold a grudge. White paint, Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Sure.
Later, Max, later.
Accidentally.
Your name here. For naming rights to this building, please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Oh boy! Can we, Sam? Please?
We'll see, little buddy. Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration. Suspect yourself.
That's so Madonna.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Hey, Sam! Did I ever mention how I've memorized pi to 1,000 decimal places? It's 3.14159265358979.
Max, do you have a piece of paper handy?
You want to write down the phone number?
I remember the number. I want to write myself a reminder to smother you with a pillow in your sleep.
Oh, don't worry. You don't need a reminder for that. That's
Valley
what I'm
parking,
here for.
$2. Way to knock down that deficit.
I like the extra star on there. Looks like Bandy finally won.
There is a small mailbox here.
It's one of those ornamental mailboxes that doesn't actually open.
That's government efficiency for you. Room for rent. I guess the country really is hard up for cash. I've had enough of this.
Right? Let's try the
Where are we
car.
going, Sam?
Got an
Back to the
idea.
office.
I'll drive.
Not while I'm alive.
Exactly.
Max, when Sam is dead, I'm next in line, remember? For you now. Dating service. That's gonna be fun. And to figure out how to tie this into the story. Or really see how it ties in.
Who are you calling, Sam?
The White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
Have you checked the baby?
Yes, sir. Sleeping soundly.
Oh, good job then. Remember our motorcycle?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7... Who are you calling, Sam?
The White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
Hello, please hold.
Roger that.
Our phone bill is sure going to be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Let's see what that does.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
I'm curious if he's still going to be on hold or not when we get there.
Anyone there? Hello?
Yep.
Hello? Hello?
Now,
That
a
was
lot of
really
these
easy.
same folks will say that we're wrong for introducing this federal pudding embargo. They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding, and oh yes, we will find them, they've got nothing to be afraid of. So in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought, Max. He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points. Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs. And I especially like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
By the whiskey-soaked beard of Ulysses S. Grant. That's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max, and pronto.
How do we do that again?
We hit him over the head, like we do with all hypnotized people.
Oh, yeah.
And non-hypnotized people.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Nice globe.
Amazing how often I need it in this job.
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Ooh, finally, the interpreters. Where have you been?
Interpreters?
Yeah, that is why you fellas are here, right?
Sure, why not?
'Cause I got a meeting with one of them foreign dignitaries. Always talking that crazy space language.
Who are you meeting with today?
Heck if I know. They show up and start jabbering away about treaties and whatnot. I just let the interpreters figure it out. I just keep an eye on them to make sure they don't steal something or try to eat the cat.
We're ready to start interpreting.
That's aces, fellas. But the dignitary hasn't shown up yet. Show yourselves around the office.
But don't touch nothing.
Keep up the good work, Mr. President.
You've got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
The man's a genius, Sam. I almost feel bad for doing this.
It's for the good of the country, Max.
It's for the good of your guns.
Hey, Mac, do you work here?
What tipped you off?
We're freelance police, buddy. This is a national emergency.
And we don't appreciate your sassy mouth.
Auditions for new White House pet are down the hall.
This can only end in violence.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. Do you recognize him, Max?
Half the time, I don't even recognize you, Sam.
I'm over here, little buddy.
Who said that?
What do you do around here?
I give out free t-shirts to the visitor who asks the dumbest question of the day. Please accept my apologies, but we're all out of Husky Boys sizes.
Woo! Double burn!
I thought you were on my side, Max.
I just call him like I see him, Sam.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna hear a lot dumber.
You're the president's personal bodyguard?
You catch on quick.
We need to have a private meeting with the president. National security.
Go right ahead.
I meant private, as in wait outside and we'll call you when we need you.
And national security, as in, we need to clobber the president on the head to break his hypnotic trance.
Your gift for subterfuge is uncanny, Max.
And that's uncanny as in, you two try anything and I'll plug you.
What's behind that door?
It's a private club for people who aren't annoying me. You two ain't invited.
War.
Should we pummel him together, Sam, or would you rather take turns?
We can create a national security incident after we've saved the president, Max. We'll be back.
I cannot wait.
I'm gonna steal it.
This is either an early draft of the Declaration of Independence or a crude map of Lithuania.
I'm gonna steal it.
No one enters the war room. That's it. You two are coming with me.
Ow, 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 ow!
And stay out. Now I have to get back to the president. He's not supposed to be alone.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Oh, welcome, Governor Whizzer. The president has been waiting for you.
Is anyone there?
Governor Whizzer?
Hey, who better to run a state than a washed-up, urination-loving former child star?
No one.
Hello, this is the White House. Hello? Hello?
No, sir. I said soda abuse. It's a very important issue.
Was I? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
Uno momento, por favor. Impatient little guy, ain't he?
What's new, Whizzer?
That's Governor Whizzer, thank you very much.
What are you the governor of?
The 51st and greatest state, West Dakota. Don't you guys read the papers?
Just the funnies.
You mean the
No,
obituaries,
we're changing
Max.
that name to something
Potato,
else, and
potato.
you're not in charge
We're
anymore.
a young state, but with our own rich traditions that make us a distinct tourist destination, apart from the North and South.
How did you get into politics?
I won the election. It was a very close race, but I totally won the popular vote.
Was it a runoff election? You see what I did there? Runoff? 'Cause he's Whizzer?
You're still the master of fourth-grade gutter humor, Max. What were your qualifications for office?
I'm a television celebrity.
Now there's a platform I can get behind.
What brings you to the Oval Office?
I'm trying to build up nationwide support for the MRSAPP.
Who's Mr. Sapp? And why didn't you want me to know you were talking about him? I can spell, you know.
It's the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program. It's totally
learn something new about Max every day.
my life. I've been carbonation-free for over 4 weeks now.
Tell us about the MRSAPP. Be brief.
I started the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program after I became governor to help people get flat like me. But if we can't get federal funding, people all over the Dakotas are going to get right back on the pop.
I don't work 8 hours a day, 6 days a week just to throw my money away for some washed-up soda junkies with no sense of self-control.
You don't have any money, Max.
Oh, right. Never mind. Good luck with that, Wiz.
So you've really kicked the soda habit, huh?
And how? Back when I was on the pop, I was in a real downward spiral. That endless cycle of always looking for my next fizz, then having to take time out for number one. Then I saw that documentary about Peanut Franklin, and it convinced me I didn't want to be just another self-destructive former child star.
Peanut Franklin, the lovable star of mixed nuts who was found in a seedy Hollywood motel room dead of anaphylactic shock?
What you mean you ain't got no jelly?
Still too soon, Max. Are you sure you wouldn't like a nice cold soda?
Gee, thanks. I'll take a... Whoa, no! Stay strong, Whizzer. You control the bubbles. The bubbles don't control you. Stop talking about soda, will ya?
Stop talking about the crisp, clean taste or the effervescent fizz as it pours over ice into a frosty glass.
All of it. I've been completely flat for over a month now. I can't go back to the way I used to be. I just can't.
We're ready to interpret for you.
Don't tell me. The president needs the interpreter.
What did he say, Sam?
I'm speaking English. I don't even have an accent.
Can't understand a word.
See you around, Wizard. Hello, Mr. President. We're ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
What was that?
He said, "Prepare to die, capitalist oppressor."
Are you trying to pick a fight with me, son?
No, I'm just trying to educate you on a very important issue.
What did he say?
Launch the dragons.
"We will lay waste to your cities and dance upon the bones of your children."
I think I've heard just about enough.
Soda abuse is a difficult topic, sir, but if you'll just hear me out...
"Beg for your life and I will kill you last."
Wait a second, I heard that! That's not what I said at all!
What was that?
It loses something in the translation. Let's start over from the top.
Once again, Mr. President, the impact of soda abuse on our nation's health cannot be overstated.
I actually have to interpret. I can't
ask
just
again,
get this guy thrown
how
out.
long can this epidemic continue?
Great job, great job. What do you say?
He said, "How long can this epidemic continue?"
Epidemic? What's this about an epidemic?
The epidemic of soda abuse, sir. By 2010, 4 out of 5 children will be addicted to soda, and the impact on our nation's plumbing system will be disastrous.
Can't wait for that
was that?
year.
Something about soda abuse, blah blah, whatever.
Sounds like one of them touchy-feely tax and spend welfare programs.
He said, sounds like one of those.
I heard what he said. Are you guys sure you're translating correctly?
Don't blame us, buddy. You're the one with a speech impediment.
Try it again from the top, Whizzer.
Where was I? Oh, right. Soda abuse. How long can this epidemic continue?
Come again?
He said, "How long can this
There you go about an epidemic.
Denying the problem won't make it go away, Mr. President.
What was that?
baseball fever? It's sweeping the nation."
You said it, son. The crack of the bat, the roar of the crowd.
Are you mocking me, Mr. President?
Try it again from the top, Whizzer.
Where was I? Oh, right. Soda abuse. How long can this...
Come again?
He said, "How long can this
There you go.
Denying the...
What was that?
The epidemic of surly, listless teens."
That is a problem. I blame them video games.
What does that have to do with anything?
I think he's confused. Let's start again from the top.
Where was I? Oh, right. Soda abuse. How long can this
Come again?
He said, "What's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?"
Aha, I know what you need. An ice-cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by him.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist. But I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
All the progress I've made. They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
I don't care.
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar.
Ew!
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More! I need more! I need a bathroom! Which way is the bathroom?
Where's the bathroom?
Oh, that's easy. Go out the door behind you, take a right. It's the door with the big portrait of LBJ over it.
Wait, say the line, say the line.
Time out for number 1!
I'm sure he won't be long.
He's an excitable little guy, ain't he?
Where was I? Oh, right! Soda abuse. How long can this epidemic continue?
Come again?
Oh,
He
great, I
said-
gotta start from the beginning.
I need another soda.
No problem. I've got plenty of soda.
Yes, more! Oh, yeah! That's the stuff! I've already forgotten where the bathroom is! Which way is the bathroom?
Which way is the war room?
It's that door right over there. But I don't...
Oh, thank you!
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there! Bad!
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go!
That was fun.
Okay, now I didn't catch all that. What did he say?
Probably going to regret this, but
Stand
see.
back, son. That there's the national budget.
okay.
I think the war room door is only openable in time of war.
Stupid old piece.
Max, you can solve the
Looks
problem.
like there are rats in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight line's so easy, even I won't touch it.
Throw pillows shaped like stars. Interesting, since actual stars are shaped more like throw pillows.
Hands off, boy. That's my presidential calendar.
Oh, that's a Today sticker. Maybe I should play this again. Like, maybe I should end this here and play this again on April 17th, just so it would be accurate.
Is that a potted plant? Or the Vice President of the United
Oh.
States?
It is hard to tell the difference.
I'm not sure who this is, but he must be important. Roosevelt's boxing gloves, encased in lucite.
TR or FDR?
ER, I think. These plates commemorate the core values of freedom-loving peoples everywhere.
Eating a lot and hitting things with sticks?
Yep.
Exactly. This urn says Fluffy on it.
Wasn't that Warren G. Harding's nickname?
Is that a Rothko?
No, Sam, it's a painting.
Sheesh.
Hi, I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington. Hey now, that's my super special top secret ribbon. Don't touch it.
No way I'm supposed to touch, then.
It's a bunch of merit badges from the Weasel Scouts.
I got one of those once, but they took it away when they found out what I used for bait.
This snow globe has a little Apollo 13 inside.
What happens when you shake it?
I'm afraid to find out.
the same thing that happened to the
Take a
actual
look
ship.
at that.
I love this country.
The Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America is a light for...
Yuck! Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
Hands off the cameras! Hands off the cameras! Hands off
No,
the cameras!
There we go.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans.
Oh, don't fool with those! Wouldn't want to be caught on national TV with my drawers down. Again.
Hello, Mr. President. You've been hypnotized, Mr. President. For the good of America, you have to snap out of it.
Poppycock, I'm still as sharp as a vegetarian piranha's tooth.
He's madder than a Mongol with saddle rash and a yak blood allergy.
Diplomacy's not working, Sam. I'll get the brass knuckles.
You know what? Do it.
Freelance police, you're under arrest.
Freelance police? Now there's the kind of can-do vigilante attitude that makes America strong.
Finally, someone who appreciates our greater calling.
We'll be back, sir.
I'm curious what would happen if I pulled this out.
I don't like Jodie Foster that much.
Max?
Tempting sometimes, but I've become fond of the little guy.
I haven't. What else we got? The bug.
I can't listen to that. Think, boy!
Right, let's just exit door.
Hello. Is anyone there? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh, right, wizard's in the holding cell.
Is anyone there?
Boxing glove.
Hey, my missing boxing glove!
It's always in the last place you look.
Hello. This is the White House.
I have a plan.
Hello. Is anyone there? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple of...
Now it's time for some checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly.
Look it, fellas, my fingertips look like little tadpoles.
They just don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
Ah, the drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But, silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
Sam did it!
So these two numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas!
Sam did it!
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. I didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon, but now that these idiots have forced my hand...
we're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
It's time for a leader the people will have to listen to. Agents Jackson, Burr, and DeGambe, we are moving the timeline forward. Commence Phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
Ooh.
Not quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering two people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body is made of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now, Max. We've got to stop the... Wait, what's that noise? blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah!
They've reanimated America's most beloved president.
I always thought Taft was shorter.
Not Taft, you deficient.
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by two mysterious interpreters. But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
I'll get it!
Literally.
What's that? Uh-huh. Lincoln Memorial. Right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see. We're on it.
Wrong number?
That was the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
That's why one of us is going to have to run against him.
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
Yes!
Probably going to be better than most other presidents or most other candidates these days.
Pretty nice place here.
It'd be a shame if anything happened to it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that I'd hate for there to be an accident.
How do you do that? Putting certain words in quotes when you talk.
I've been practicing.
What's
Okay,
good?
Hi, Vital.
Hello. Oh, and as soon as I say hello, the oven goes off. Excuse me.
Of course.
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I
That's
just
why.
assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh, no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slaves.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator.
Today I am
for the
reporting
debates
from my
will
laptop.
stand. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Hello. How is the Sam and the Max thing though going?
Well, we killed the president. And now
Nice!
Max is running to become the new president.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite.
So I have not been
Care to share a
following
few words with
your
us?
saga with this game, but I'm guessing you're not a fan of
This
Max.
is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Max is our partner.
Today is the day we return
Take Minnie's chaos
America
and
to
double it.
greatness.
You've got-
I stand
and you've
here
got
at
Max
the
on a
steps
good
of the
day.
White House, not above the people, but with the people.
I have a
Only
cursory
one
knowledge of
man
Sam and
can
Max. I
lead
watched
the
like a few
nation through
episodes of
this
the TV
troubled
show.
Time. I, Abraham
I didn't know
Lincoln,
there was a TV show.
am that man. The time to act.
There
is
was. It's
now.
like it's from a while ago
Thank
though.
you.
I said basically the same thing. Greetings, miserable proles. People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
No. Sure.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
And Lincoln is once again using his trusted campaign slogan, which is pleasing the crowd, but having no effect on his poll ratings.
How would you describe your tax plan?
What are you playing this on?
I'm glad that
I'm
I've
playing it on
been
my
given
computer.
one more life to give for my country.
Oh, okay.
Lincoln dodges the question by pulling out his trusty
Because I'm
campaign
seeing
slogan,
here
which
that
places-
the Sam & Max game's got like a remaster that came out like
I'm ready for
last,
anything.
I guess 2 years ago now.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing.
Time out. Max has to
Oh,
visit
okay.
the little candidate's room.
I'm drunk with power, but it just goes right through me.
Weird. I thought they were already on Oh no, they're on Xbox.
It's the cue
Oh, that's
cards
weird.
for Lincoln's speech.
Yeah, that's where
I'm glad that I've been
originally
given
found it.
one more life to give for my country. Two wrongs don't make a right.
It's time for another, and we turn you.
Mr. Lincoln,
Very well.
how do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
We're not quite sure what Lincoln meant by that, so it looks like, yes, the American people have decided to ignore it.
Looks like I have to go for this one.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Did we hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
That's enough for now. Mr. Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages and racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty and fidelity are outdated concepts. But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at another woman.
That's because you're gay.
This election reminds me of a droll story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day. Suddenly, a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges itself in his. Arthur grabs the Pope's pliers and swelled up like a melon. And the Pope says, "Thanks. Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to." No, wait. I think I told it wrong.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to address the audience again?
Of course. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
Time out. Max has a therapist's appointment he can't miss.
I think we're on the verge of a real breakthrough.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah,
No difference.
I always get those two heads confused. Hi, America! It's me, Max! Remember, a vote for me is a vote for prosperity, alacrity, and the tyranny of my furry white iron fist. Thank you.
Okay. Well, let's see what
Where are we
boss
going,
goes.
Sam?
Or what?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Okay, yeah, what nationality? My words got lost there for a second. Now, let's see what nationality he's decided to choose this time. Also, is that Hugh Bliss?
Whoa, look, Max. It's our favorite cultish crackpot, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
I want to buy something. Take my credit card. Put me on your mailing list. Anyone you want me to recruit?
You're supposed to give the Stockholm Syndrome a few days to kick in, Max.
Who has that kind of time?
What's a big celebrity like you doing on our street, Hugh Bliss?
Why, I'm spreading the great
Okay.
news about
Oh my god, I'm back.
cosmetology.
The magic and science of unlocking the harmony of colors for a revolution in holistic personal and interpersonal well-being.
I don't have too much background noise on my end, do I?
1,000 different
No.
languages, including Esperanto. Hooray!
Okay.
Hooray!
Show us a magic trick, Hugh Bliss.
Magic is easy when the colors of your soul are...
Yeah, less chatter, more magic.
Okay. How about I disappear?
Well, your mind reading is obviously still working.
It is! Now watch me as I vanish. Except you won't be able to watch me because I'll be gone.
Hey, a free home delivery sign. What's shaking, Bosco?
Ah, greetings, comrades Dog and Rabbit.
I'm having trouble
He's Russian
placing the
now.
accent this month. Mid-Atlantic states? The San Fernando Valley?
I get more of a vague Baltic vibe. Something in a light Czech pattern.
Ha ha ha! Comrade Maximilian makes the funny joke. I am Vladimir Ilyevich Boskovorsky, Russian proprietor of Workers' Glorious Warehouse of Inconvenience, no?
No.
But now, I make new start in America, which I love. So, is no need to aiming sophisticated targeting equipment at me.
Who's after you
What's
this
with
time?
the Soviet bloc, Bosco?
It's perfectly natural, comrades. I work with the American government in spirit of glasnost. They know. They know.
Who knows what?
The feds, man. Uncle Sam. The government's watching us all the time.
Are you just now
that's why
figuring
I
this
always
out?
feel an overbearing presence just out of my field of vision, watching and judging my every move.
That's me,
Hi,
Max. Why is the government spying on you, Bosco?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I know too much.
Just humor the poor guy, Max.
But I make new start in America, which I love. So it's no need to targeting me.
We want to buy something.
Ah, it's evil but necessary private enterprise.
What do you got?
Is most glorious invention, comrades. Is useful for, how you say, questioning.
Questioning.
Is true serum. Makes easy even the most difficult, how do you say, interrogation.
Interrogation.
Truth serum? Is this another one of your half-baked, overpriced gimmicks, or does it actually work?
Both will make anyone get rid of inhibitions and telling, how you say, complete and honest truth.
Your accent sucks. Hey, it's already working.
Alright. Let me guess. 100
We'd
million.
like that truth serum, Comrade Boscovich.
Is good. Price is 867.5309 rubles.
How much is that in real money?
$100
Hold
million.
it.
I think your rate of exchange is a little off, Boskovorsky.
Fall of Berlin Wall brings great strength to our economy.
Nothing for us right now. See you later, Bosco.
Is no Bosco, comrades. He's only loyal worker Boskovorsky, who is no threat to glorious American government whatsoever.
Okay. How are we gonna get $100 million? Be right back. In the meantime, theorize. What we gonna do with Bosco? Okay, I'm back. With food. Unfortunately, I don't think I can give that head to Bosco in exchange for $100 million. Alright, let's see what Sybil's got. Hold on.
You want a third?
Sorry about that. Alright, Sybil, what's up?
Hey, Sybil. What's new in the world of frequent random career reassessment?
Hi, fellas. I'm really excited. I've found the perfect job for me.
You don't say.
That's right. I, Sybil Pandemic, am now a professional matchmaker.
I thought I smelled phosphorus.
I thought I smelled that joke coming down the turnpike, burning oil and dragging its muffler.
It's a dating service, Max. I figured that if a smart, successful career woman like me could be having so much trouble finding a date, there must be plenty of other people who could use help.
You're having trouble finding your soulmate?
You don't know the half of it. It seems like all the guys I meet are total losers. No offense.
None taken. Hey!
Or else they're borderline psychopaths. No offense.
None taken. It's the borderline cases you have to watch out for.
See you around, Sybil. Romance is a lot like this cactus.
Sharp and prickly at first, but worth the effort for the miracle of life at its core.
I was thinking more fake and unappealing, but your answer's good too.
Don't think there's gonna be anything else in the office.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Can we get in here yet?
White paint.
Everything's...
No, later, Max, later.
Maybe there's gonna be something in there.
I can't let you touch that, sir. Only the president may use the presidential calendar.
You weren't supposed to be back. Sad.
I had a feeling that wasn't going to work.
Kill me once, shame on you. Kill me twice, shame on me.
I can't just shoot him. That'd be dirty politics.
Flyers.
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
I believe in the ideal of a global community, where America is but a small part. We must set aside our differences and work with our fellow nations, all united towards one goal: the complete and utter annihilation of the godless Belgians.
I was wondering if that was going to go wrong or not.
I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule: An iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated. All hail Max.
He has rabies, don't worry about it.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to address the audience again?
Of course. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the only one. The time.
Time out. At least the president has his priorities straight. Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived. No can do. You know, Abraham Lincoln is a really great guy. Wait, what am I saying? You know, Abraham Lincoln... Wait, what am I...
Boxing glove on Lincoln.
There are so many other things to punch.
That gives me an idea.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans. The buck stops here, 1,000 points of light, and I did not have sex with that woman.
Well, I did, but I didn't inhale.
Alright. Just gonna try it. Boxing glove.
There are so many other things to punch.
Got it. Worth a shot. Unfortunately, Sam doesn't shoot people. Max does, but Sam does not.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Alright.
Mr. Lincoln, could you elaborate on your stand on family values?
Without a strong, honest, and faithful family, we are...
How would you describe your tax plan?
I did not have sex with that woman.
And Lincoln has confused the crowd with another well-intentioned but senseless statement. It hasn't affected him in the polls, however.
How do you plan to solve...
I did not have...
And Lincoln makes a startling but completely nonsensical confession, which has bewildered the audience, but has had no apparent effect on the polls.
That's enough for now.
Keep 'em coming. I'm ready for anything.
Oh, I've got an idea. Can I put this on the cue cards?
Free home delivery. How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
Okay, we need to land one more blow. About how do we do anything with taxes?
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Novelty gumbo.
Fool your friends, annoy your...
Maybe there's going to be something in the office.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
You all...
Yeah, what's behind the door? Oh, Leonard's still
It's
here.
Our favorite shifty card cheat, Leonard Steak Charmer.
How you doing, Leonard?
How do you think it's going? It's still doesn't. Get me out of here, Leonard. Come on.
Good, good.
Bye, Leonard.
Our Thugs and Hoodlums file cabinet is almost full.
Can I help it if I come from a large family?
Anybody home? Guess not. Mr. Spatula remind me never to clean his tank again with a cut on my finger.
I still don't trust him, Sam. He's tasted your blood.
Very convenient if you haven't got a bulletin board. Poughkeepsie man slays 3 in asparagus rampage. Romance is a lot like this cactus.
Sharp and prickly.
I would. Hey, Sybil. How go?
Computer-generated love is in the air.
Could you find dates for Max and me?
Let's give her a challenge.
Seriously? I mean, sure. Why not? Stranger things have happened, I guess. They must have. Somewhere.
I'm choosing not to be offended by that.
What do we need to do?
It's easy. Just submit an application.
What kind of stuff is on this application?
The usual. Your best traits and what kind of person you're looking for.
Hooks for hands! Hooks for hands!
When you're done, I'll put the application into my computer, which analyzes your personality matrix at 15 essential compatibility points.
I don't have a personality matrix so much as a personality vector.
Once we've found a match, you call your date and agree on a time and place. Let me help you guys out. Tell me your good points and what you're looking for in a date.
Animals.
She should love animals.
Such as the elusive praying mantis, whose deadly but enthralling mating rituals she mimics.
You really know how to ruin the mood, Max.
Oh, and cybernetic implants, like an elbow that can connect to the internet.
She should have an air of mystery.
Making frequent passing
just
mention
picking
to her
random
time
options
on
at
the
this
chain
point.
gang, but when pressed, revealing nothing.
She should love the outdoors.
We frequently lock ourselves out of the office.
That's all I can think of.
Oh, that's plenty. Now I'll just put your applications into the computer. And there it is. Max, it says your perfect match is...
Cybernetic laser eyes. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
Well, that's interesting. It says your perfect match is Sam.
Disturbing. And yet somehow not completely unexpected.
And Sam, your ideal soulmate is...
Wait for it.
Max.
Well, there goes another blow to the concept of a fair and just universe.
Hey, Sam, what do you say we never ever speak of this again?
Way ahead of you, little buddy. What's next on the career horizon?
Next? This is it. What could be a better job than helping people find their perfect match?
Volcano God.
Good point. I'll stick to the dating business, though.
See you around, Sybil.
Vital. The first gay characters in a video game. I don't know exactly how old, but I know this game is old.
Ah, greetings, comrades Dog and Rabbit.
Okay, nothing on the table.
Hey, Bosco.
To do with
Yeah?
I suppose you've got some ridiculously complex whirligig to defend yourself against the feds?
It's the people, comrades. Workers will overthrow fascist regime.
What about us loafers?
All are welcome. Come their victory, workers will unite to bring downfall of corrupt administration. We will number in tens of millions.
That's a lot of Bolsheviks.
No, it's all true. Plus, I'm working on a satellite missile defense system.
There you go.
Missile defense system? Isn't that more than a little bit overkill?
Yet, we are strong like bear against attack. I'm working on modifying BTAD's Part 2.
Your anti-delivery system?
That's right. It was already programmed to keep people from delivering goods to the store. So I just went into the database and changed beef jerky to intercontinental ballistic missiles.
So now anyone can just deliver a blimp load of beef jerky to your store without fear of reprisal?
A small price to pay for freedom.
Do svidaniya, Comrade Boskovorsky.
We'll catch you on flip side, comrades Dog and Rabbit.
Makes sense. Maybe there's something in the
I once hid
dumpster.
in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Can you disappear again? I want to figure out how you did it.
It's easy, Sam. I take all the colors from my surroundings and spin them into a great big...
Okay, yeah, I was just being polite. I don't care how you do it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing over here. What if I give this wire to Sybil?
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him. You boys want to try the dating scene again?
No thanks. Last time was too horrifying.
Just drop an application in there if you change your mind.
Do our characters even know Sybil's number?
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Mr. Lincoln, we've picked out a single lady friend who would be just perfect for you.
She has a job and still has all her own teeth.
Let me give you her number so you can give her a call.
Ain't no reanimated president too big to appreciate a booty call. Know what I'm saying?
What? The idea is preposterous. I've been happily married for over 150 years. I would never consort with another woman.
Oh, I see. So the rumors are true.
What rumors?
Nothing.
That's enough for now. Mr. Lincoln.
I've all...
Time out.
See, what options do we?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Two wrongs don't make a right. I did not have sex with that woman.
Probably Presley.
Mr. Lincoln, could you elaborate?
Without a...
Right. Okay.
Time out.
Hey, Jimmy, two teeth.
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it.
Please do not feed the submarine.
What can you feed a submarine anyway?
Nothing. Weren't you listening? House of Representatives and Gardens.
Step away from the national budget, sir. That's for the president's eyes only.
Okay, here's what he said.
Well, don't that beat all? Hey, Chuckles, check this out. When you fold the dollar bill this way, it makes him look like he's Putin.
Thank you, sir. Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555.
Yes, actually. 5.
What if we told Sybil
Where are we going,
to
Sam?
call him?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
I like to think Max he says that because he sees the shotgun. That we just drive away before he can do anything.
Hey, Sybil. How goes the dating game?
Computer-generated love?
See you around, Sybil. Impressive credentials.
Thank you.
Where's Diploma Mill College?
It's in Battle Creek. That's where I do video intros for my dating service.
Why's the door locked?
It's locked? Damn it. I don't even have a key to that door.
I just realized if they didn't censor that, what could Max have been saying for what got censored for him? Maybe one of these posters will actually help me here.
Spin the Bottle Championship is coming up.
I like when they do the sudden death round with the Molotov cocktails.
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
It was interact with these posters. Lincoln.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
You're in trouble.
Give me all you got. How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls.
Okay, we need to land one more blow.
Mr. Lincoln, here's our friend Sybil's number. Why don't you give her a call?
I've already told you. I'm the family values candidate. I'm happily married and would never dream of telephoning another woman.
Okay.
Vitals back.
I'm good now.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to address the audience again?
Of course. This is a date that will
Hey.
stand here at the steps of the... Only one man can lead the nation through this trouble. The time to act is now.
Would you like to hear about the
Without a
Sam & Max
strong,
franchise, Crows?
honest and faithful family,
I'm sure.
we are all nothing. I myself have been faithful
So it
to
started
my
as a
wife
comic book
for over 100
in like the 90s,
years.
and then it got a TV show. Or no, first it got a video game
Time out.
made by LucasArts. And then it got a TV show in '97, and then the LucasArts game got a sequel by Telltale, which is what you are playing.
He's too busy talking with his candidate.
That appears to be it, honestly.
I'm glad that I've been...
I've only ever watched like a couple episodes
Time
of the
out.
TV show, so that's really all I've experienced with it.
Two wrongs don't make... I did not have sex with that woman.
Okay, I need to figure out how to get him to say that line in relation to Sybil. Maybe something from Max.
I have a dream, America! It starts out where I'm in an all-nude production of Death of a Salesman on Ice, but I haven't studied and I can't remember my lines. Suddenly, it begins to rain marshmallows, but that's okay because trees are made of graham crackers and chocolate bars are the official currency. I believe that by working together, we can make that dream a reality. I want to see a return to the prosperity of the America we once knew. A chicken in every pot, and vice versa. Greetings, miserable proles. People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand. We have nothing to fear but fear itself. And the
Also, fun
Chupacabra,
voice actor
Madre
fact
de
for you.
Dios, he'll kill us all.
Sam in the 1993 LucasArts game was voiced by Bill Farmer, who you may know as Hop Pop.
That is all. Stay frosty, America.
Yes.
By the way, Vital, I'm not sure if
Yeah,
you're
what's
looking
up?
at the stream right now, but I've got my mouse right under something. I need to figure out how to get Lincoln to save that.
How to get him to like read the Karkud?
Yeah. I found a way to get him to say it 3 times on different, but for different statements. And I've tried all of these, but none of those 3 worked, and neither of these 3.
Hold up. I got you, fam.
Mr. Lincoln, here's our friend Sybil's number. Why don't you give her a call?
I've already told you.
Which episode is this?
4. I'm guessing you're looking up a guide.
I mean, I don't know the context enough to be able to try to
Where are we going, Sam?
logic it out myself. So
you
yeah,
haven't been paying
Back to
attention
the
to the
office.
stream.
So yeah, I'm just gonna do what I do with a. I have had it muted so that like I'm not like hearing myself. So I'm not actually hearing like the game audio.
Got it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they always gave there's always subtitles.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, there are
Hi,
subtitles.
I'm
Yeah, there
Bliss.
is.
Yeah, you've been
Stay
cutting.
colorful.
Yeah.
President appoints action figure as Secretary of Defense.
That is pretty crazy.
Well, at least it was an action figure of John Shaft.
Oh, I can dig it.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
All right, which cue card is it that you gave him?
So far, all of them have been put up there. It's the one that probably was actually said by a real life president that I'm talking about. You could probably put the pieces together from that.
Go ahead, next caller. You're on Love Talk with Dr. Field.
Okay, I'm gonna have to find a different guide then because this one is not giving me the information I need.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
Idea.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Hey, Sybil. How goes the dating game?
Computer-generated love is in the air.
How many couples have you managed to escort to romantic bliss?
So far,
All I'm reading is it
None
says
is
pick
the
the
loneliest
two wrongs
number.
don't make a right.
but I've got a feeling things will start to pick up after the
I ended up
holidays.
doing that one
All
already.
that stress makes for a lot of messy breakups. And a lot of people
Okay, I think that's
looking for
all you needed to
roommates
like
on the
proceed
rebound.
or to
So
yeah
we
to
have
progress.
something to look forward to.
What kind of...
But I'm guessing the one you want him to read is just for
Guys
the
with a little
goofs.
history to them are such a turn-on. Oh, and tall men. And distinguished. And he should be experienced.
All right, enough already. Yes, I will go out with you, Sybil.
I thought she was talking about me. See you around, Sybil.
Sybil doesn't have a phone. Well, that idea is not gonna work.
I like the way that
Where
Max
are we going,
walks.
Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
See. Okay, plan B. Or next plan.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the only one man. The time to act is...
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey,
Oh,
Lincoln,
no.
Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little...
Not making America
Save
great.
it for the
Not
debate,
you,
Max.
Abe.
Organic listening noise.
I can't get close enough to him to use the bug.
I'm gonna click on the periscope again. The same thing changed.
The White House...
Oh,
most
I
secure
get
rating
it
on
now.
Earth.
Okay, did you just have a throw Max button? What was that?
No, if I walk in front of Max, or really if I run,
Where are we going, Sam?
and he's in front of me,
Back to the office.
he gets
Shotgun!
yeeted up into the air. It's not something I actively choose to do because I don't have to, or else I would start every stream with it.
Okay.
See?
I saw the sign, and all I read, or all I could read, was "I did not," and then you were talking about a thing a president has actually said, and I was like, okay, I have now pieced the puzzle together.
And we're trying to get him to say a relation to Sybil.
Well, all I'm seeing for the guide is the two wrongs don't make a right is like the one you
Where
need
are we
to
going,
proceed.
Sam?
So I don't know.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
I'll try it, but I know I already did something with that card, so. And he hasn't been reading the cue card since he brought up modern issues.
1,000 points of light. The buck stops here. Free home delivery.
Yeah, and some extra cue cards. When's the last time I messed with it?
Give me all you got. I'm glad that I've been...
There's a lot of cue cards.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah, it started out with just one, which is that statement about giving one more life.
Mr. Lincoln, here's our friend Sybil's number. Why don't you give her a call?
I've already told you. I'm the family values candidate. I'm happily married and would never dream of telephoning another woman.
Time out. Time out.
Oh, it says you have to put Max up there.
This is a date that will be I only want a time.
And ask about how he feels about religion in school.
Yeah, I went past that one. Like, I did that one already.
Okay, then I guess you're good.
Mr. Lincoln.
I've already...
Time out.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Oh, wait, whoop, hold up.
Nah.
Okay, there is another thing you have to do with cue cards. Have you tried free home delivery?
Yeah. As well as the give me all you've got.
Okay.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Okay. And you talked about the toxic waste with the home delivery?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the taxes has give me all you've got.
Okay, alright, go back to Sybil. She's dead. Okay, use the listening device. Have you used the listening device and you've gotten all of the statements from him?
I had not gotten all the statements from him on the listening device.
This is a date.
Okay, it says use the listening device.
A time to
Wait, hold up. Oh, hold up. What is this? When's gonna change professions? She's now a dating service. Set her up with Abraham Lincoln.
Time out.
Give her the campaign flyer.
Yep. Give her the campaign flyer.
Go back to your office.
Okay.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Wait, you did get all of Lincoln's statements on the listening device, right?
No, I'll go ahead
Where are
and
we
do that
going,
real quick.
Sam?
We're off to the White
Okay.
House.
Oh boy!
Okay, because what you're going to do is you're going to get the statements, and then you're going to go call Sybil, and you're going to play them back to her.
Got it.
This is a date that will be remembered. I stand only a time to...
Mr. Lincoln.
I've all...
Mr. Lincoln.
Of course. I stand only a time to...
Mr.
Without...
Time out.
Alright, there we go. All the statements available.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun! Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is it you?
You bet. Honest Abe here.
Very funny, Sam. call.
Alright. Okay, I have to use the device.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
What? Who is this? I'm waiting for a very...
Who are you calling, Sam?
Okay, so yeah, it has to...
Sybil.
Hello?
You bet.
Very fun.
Yeah, you gotta do it in particular order.
Who are you
I
calling,
figured,
Sam?
but I thought just the White
Sybil.
House one was the first
Hello?
one.
Abe?
I, Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, well, Mr.
I get the feeling this game has like a lot of wacky dialogue if you call other people as Abe.
I saw
Probably.
your application, and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
The time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your...
What? Abe? What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
Probably should have told him to clear out his memory first.
So, to sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln!
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Abe, I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date?
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Sorry, Sybil. We'll explain it to you later. Max wins.
The results from the emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States. In an unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity,
It goes up by like 2%.
political parties have
It's
desperately
like-
asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be b***ing me, you idiots!
He took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves!
Max, that robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Yes!
But first, there's something I need to grab now that you're the president, Max. Well, you want to guess what we're going to take?
Finally, Mr. President, you're here.
That's the president? People vote for anyone these days.
Is it an Easter egg?
Obviously.
What's that supposed to
Probably,
mean?
but
It means...
I'm not
Never
certain.
mind.
Look, Max.
I'm not certain
all
if
the
it's
soda
supposed to
poppers
be,
are here.
but
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
Because I did see an achievement list for
I'm
this
gonna steal
episode, and one
this.
of them does involve finding an Easter egg.
This is either an early draft of the Declaration of Independence or a crude map
This-
of Lithuania.
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence!
Can't you get us into the war room, Max?
I kept hearing about presidential powers, but it's all just boring bureaucratic stuff. I was hoping I'd be able to make things explode with my mind.
What are we doing here, Max?
I keep getting whiny memos about the giant robotic Abraham Lincoln who's rampaging through Washington, enslaving the populace. I guess we
Not
better
yet.
do something about that.
Not yet, Max.
I'm glad we took this time to talk, Max.
Keep in touch, Sam. I mean that.
Budget.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
Bosco, we need something.
Where are we going,
I'm not sure
Sam?
we're going to be able to use it yet, but
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
figure go ahead and grab it.
Oh, Mr. President, please do not execute me.
Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
We want to buy something.
Yeah, is evil but necessary private enterprise.
Isn't that a little pricey for truth serum?
Is bargain.
It
Was he
really
always
does
Russian?
Work, and I haven't even tried
No,
it yet.
he changes
Sam,
his nationality
this morning I
every
used your
he
toothbrush.
won every
Results are
time.
guaranteed.
I used it to clean out my ears. This is refreshingly liberating.
Oh, okay.
Besides, I need the money to complete my satellite defense system.
I needed to clean out my ears because I'd been rummaging through.
Okay, I've heard enough. Nothing for us right now.
Right? How do I get him on?
Something in here smells like fermented hate.
It's like sweaty jockstraps soaked in
How do I
boiled
get him on the
cabbage with a
list?
dash of sulfur.
Keep it down, guys. You're scaring off the other customers.
What other customers? Yeah.
What other customers? Max and I are always the only ones in here.
What? I mean, it's good thing. Merchandise is always available.
Coming in here is like visiting old friends.
Some of these cereal boxes are from the McKinley administration.
I carved our initials in one of the weenies, so we'll be best friends forever, Sam.
See you later, Bosco.
I should
Hey, Bosco.
probably
Yeah?
Tell us
everything
about
I
that
can
missile
about
defense
the
system
missile
again.
defense system.
I'm working on modifying BTAD's Part 2. Once I get funding for it, it'll be able to shoot down any IC.
See you later, Bosco.
Right.
Yeah, while I still have this guide open, do you want me to give you some directions?
See, I'm guessing. I've got to put him on the budget list.
That is what you have to do, but it is a question of how do you get there.
Where are we going, Sam?
Wait, hold on.
No place. Never mind.
But it's. I like how she changed that right away. Sybil, you okay?
I'm guessing that's the joke, is that Sybil always has a different. She always has
Yeah.
a different job, and Bosco always has a different country.
Yeah, first episode, Sybil was a therapist. Second, she ran, or she made a tabloid. Yeah, she ran a tabloid. Third, she was apparently a trial witness as her job. And this time, she's a dating service. And then for
Okay.
Bosco, first episode, normal Bosco. Second, he changes to British because I can't remember their names, but basically someone's after him. Third episode, he changes to French because the toy mafia is after him, who we had to deal with, and ended up joining in that episode. So that was fun. Which, side tangent, we also had to quote unquote kill Sybil for that. Also fun.
It's
And then
Sybil's
this time
carbon
he's
dating
Russian
machine.
because the
Don't
FBI's
touch
after
that,
him.
fellas. It's the only thing keeping me in business.
I just realized I never actually talked to Sybil. I walked in and started talking to you. Yeah, I'm guessing the piercing and tattoos is a reference to the past 2 games then?
Hiya, Sybil. How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? Men are such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service. I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start in a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
So, not from Bosco's?
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon-14 and half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is. Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is... Oh my gosh! It's 2,000 years old! This is fantastic!
You can sell it for a good amount.
Absolutely! I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich!
Can we borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way! That machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get a grant, since I'm now on the National Register of Historic Places. There's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
See you around, Sybil.
All right. Guessing that's something that can happen. Sure, that.
Where are we going, Sam?
Or was on the chart. First, let's just
After
chase
that
down
rampaging Lincoln.
Yes!
Just because we can.
You may want to get your hands on that.
Oh, I figured. I just figure see what it looks like. See if I can guess
Well,
what exactly I'm
Just
going
had
to
to follow
do.
the trail of broken campaign promises.
That's pretty profound for a high-speed car chase, Max.
I like to think I transcend genre conventions, Sam.
We have you surrounded, Abe. Pull over and let's discuss it.
Lincoln smash!
He's a testy little emancipator, isn't he?
Right? Solution there.
It's Lincoln we need to stop at this point.
The bullets have no effect!
He's made of marble, Max, and fueled by rage.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
He just magically disappeared. Problem solved. Civil Pandemic's office.
Bye.
Okay, this is for historical sites. Alright.
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Max says you can take a vacation.
We will make an exception, just this once.
Thank you, sir, but no can do. I can only take a vacation on federal holidays.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Alright, so... Just checking that off work? Or... Okay, no, we need to check it all.
What's the date today, Max?
I'm President of the United States, Sam. What date do you want it to be?
I'm glad we took this time.
Keep in touch, Sam.
Hey. Bosco knows Max is the president. What happens if we
Where
go
are we
ahead and
going,
head
Sam?
over now? Does
Back to
Sybil
the office.
just automatically get the money?
She just already has everything set up.
Honestly, it would make sense. She already set up this.
Sybil left the door unlocked. She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub, forced to do unspeakable things for a power-mad despot before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam. It's just no fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
We're the ones who gave her so much money.
It's Sybil's carbon dating machine.
Can I take the tiki?
I wonder what future archaeologists will learn from our most sacred treasure.
That you can watch 250 channels, and there's still nothing good on.
It's not true. There's Midtown Cowboys. Though I might be biased because I filmed it. Her sign went away. How old is Hugh Bliss?
That's weird. It says his age is burnt sienna.
That is weird.
Older than you could ever know.
I don't want to know how old that is. Wow, Bosco, by my readings, these weenies date from the early Cretaceous period.
It's a special bargain for you. Still tasty. A handful for today only.
You don't understand. Your store is now a national historic place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really? I mean, of course. And preserve the heritage of my people. Just how valuable are we talking about here?
We'll get back to you on that.
Bosco is probably on the budget now. We're going to give a Russian man $100,000 so he can finish his missile defense system and shoot down Abraham Lincoln. The best part is that's pretty much exactly what's about to happen.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Civilization. You have to kill Abraham Lincoln.
But first, I'm stealing the Declaration of Independence again.
Nah.
Civilization.
Sorry, Sybil.
Steal the Declaration of Independence.
Hello, Comrade Bosco.
Hail to the chief. I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge...
do you sell buns at Dollar
Yes and no.
You earned it, Bosco. It's not easy to perfectly
Sometimes.
preserve weenies that predate the discovery.
It depends. I don't think we have
Not to mention the
something right now.
microcosm growing in the background.
Why?
They're considering making it a national wildlife
I'll
reserve.
just leave a little bit earlier and pick them up from Myers then, I guess.
My satellite defense system.
So we can have the truth serum?
Sure. Let me dig it up from the lab.
Every time we get a chip in the
This is a bottle of
buns,
vodka.
they come green.
Trust me. Trust me. Get a couple of shots of that in somebody, and they'll tell you
Yeah, I'm
all
just
their
gonna
secrets.
leave early and go to Myers.
Thanks, Bosco.
All right, time to see
Hey,
see
Shark's
Sybil.
alive.
She is probably going to be very upset that her money just got taken away for Bosco.
I'm thirsty as fuck, dude. This one doesn't have the lights.
Finances, baby.
Yeah, so you can see it's broken.
Oh, he's still gone. I'm gonna say something on the air.
That's not even worth a comment.
Never mind.
Where are we going, Sam?
There was something you apparently had to get from
Never
Bosco.
mind.
Yeah, I just thought I probably have to talk to him about his missile defense system in Abe Lincoln.
Also, Pandy,
Hey,
Abe
Bosco.
Lincoln is not the representative of America in Civ, it's Teddy Roosevelt.
1617.
Tell us about...
I'm working on...
We want to buy something.
Ah, he's evil, but now...
Nothing for us right now. See you later.
Yeah, I got the truth serum from him.
I say that, but Abe was probably the. Okay, then you're good.
Have a good night. Yeah.
IMAX.
I should have been Abe was
Where are we
the
going,
representative
Sam?
of America in one of the games.
After that rampaging Lincoln.
Yes!
No. I'm just here standing looking pretty, you know?
Every one of these games has a car chase.
Not really.
At least one.
I can tell you all about him. 64. I'll take the 128. Yeah,
We
it's okay.
need to stop at this point.
Are you open to 3?
My gun just isn't big enough to stop it.
I'm just there looking pretty.
You are looking for the star of the day. Did you have news? Did you have sports?
Numbers?
17 17 6421.
Take, next year.
Unacceptable!
Just as well, Max. It would
We've
cost
been getting more and more of that, like the health card.
I don't know, I guess it's something.
I think we're gonna have to put up like a sign that says we do not accept this card with a picture of it. Because yesterday, was it you? There was a lady who had, like almost had $200 worth of just products and half of it was food. No, that was Sheila.
That's what exactly what's the goal.
Well, you've
Your just food and a couple of items. And then she's like, do you accept this card? After we pass everything. And we were like, no ma'am. Are you back?
Yeah, I finished 26 hours.
Okay. Hi, food. Press is screaming.
Should have been the ass. Should have been the ass. Okay, well.
It's not working, Vital.
Yeah, I don't think shooting him in the ass is gonna work.
Shoot him in the ass harder.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to activate a missile defense system.
Well, I think you would be able to go into the war room if America was at a state of war.
Lincoln's.
He's a
Is there perhaps something that could trigger a state of war?
No place.
Other than, you know, Abraham Lincoln rampaging across DC.
Yeah, you figure this would work, or this would have worked. But,
Oh boy!
yeah, probably send someone after Boston.
No. Abraham Lincoln. No. Abraham Lincoln rampaging through DC. That doesn't constitute a war emergency.
What?
Did I stutter?
Oh, hi, America! I didn't see you
I
there.
just don't understand what's going on.
Ruler of your quaint little nation. Our borders stretch from the beautiful coasts of California to the not exactly beautiful, but still pretty nice in their own way, coasts along the eastern seaboard. At least they do now. I'm working with my executive staff, Sam, to see about getting us a little more room to work with, if you catch my drift. But don't you worry your pretty little heads about that. For now, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Toodles!
Hey, Specs. Max, you remember most omnipotent exaltedness Max Sama, overseer of the 9 cosmic planes. You remember Specs, the other soda popper.
We vaguely recognize our loyal subject.
What are you guys talking about?
Kiss the ring.
What? No.
Leader Specs.
Oh, I think I have a delay on on the stream.
Why?
Most like.
Are you using the the application audio thing on OBS?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I that's the one that I use. Yeah, sometimes you guys get delayed, and I have to like refresh it.
Tired.
How bad is the delay?
It's a painting.
Sheesh.
Like I would say like 20 seconds, maybe 15-20 seconds.
Not too bad then.
Okay, acceptable losses.
The Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as a
Metaphor is such an.
You got that truth serum, right?
Welcome back, Governor Whizzer. Here to give another demonstration on soda abuse?
That's not funny.
Stay dry, Whizman.
Hey, Max.
Truth serum's only useful on people not telling the truth.
Drug the child.
Care for a drink?
Thank
Or
you,
drug
sir, but
the
I'm not allowed
max.
to drink while on duty.
Hi, Gravy.
Gravy's flop. Flop is gravy.
Care for a drink?
So what is the same?
More soda.
Glop is gravy. And gravy is flop.
Yes.
Wow,
Because
that's got
Twitch
more
does
Two
flavor
sides
than
of the
the
same
other
coin.
ones.
Glop is
Thanks,
already
Zappa
taken.
Max. You guys are my best friends.
Oh, this was
Now,
truth
can we get
serum.
back to the deliberation?
What's the point? You still think people's idea is stupid.
Stupid.
Alcohol is a
You
type of
never
truth
told
serum.
me You thought my idea was
It is.
stupid.
What?
He said your idea of adding Herbert
Alcohol
hugging the floor of
is
the
a truth
president
serum in
was
its
the
The Wizard
way.
said, Wizard said we're his best friends. That is definitely not the
Well,
truth.
it is. Hoover wasn't even a president, which means he's certainly
Which
one of the
reminds
most
me,
loving of all
I could get
presidents.
shit-faced today.
At least I didn't suggest putting a parking garage in George
I don't work
Washington's
tomorrow.
head, like some foreign
True.
freaks I know.
You little...
You big.
Of course you realize.
Which reminds me, I just found that Cracker Barrel gift card. Would you want to use that either tomorrow or Friday?
Come to you, it's your gift card.
Whoa.
Although
I
I
love
was
that
trying
that
to
was probably entirely because they just didn't want to animate them running.
It is something like in the first episode. You're supposed to knock those three out, and you can't directly punch them because they're so fast.
I was planning on making the rice with sweet tea and
Music volume
the
for the
stuff
song,
yesterday or tomorrow. Since I most likely won't be able to do it on Friday.
Flashing light above the door. There's just one thing it could mean. Oh, what is it good for?
Yeah.
What is it good? It's good for you. Good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. What is it good for? Is it good for?
Dude.
It shows the world that we've got stones and carriers with fighter drones. Rodeo war. Oh, what is it good for? It's good for you. It's good for me.
I should not stream
warm,
today
boss
and
man.
just continue on the drawing. And I gotta stream. We gotta continue Felix so that way I can do Resident Evil. I forgot which Resident Evil we were on. The 6?
You are Resident Evil Henry Stickmin.
Resident Evil 6?
No, Henry Stickmin, Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 6?
is it good for? It's good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. Oh, what is it good for? Oh, it strengthens the economy.
This song sucks.
I agree, but at the same time, it's funny.
I like the performance. Don't get me wrong.
It's encouraging war. It can't be that bad.
Well,
Let's not do that again.
Do it again.
Encore!
Step away from the door, sir.
but we really want in there.
Sorry, sir. I have orders to keep everyone out of the war room.
Hey, Soups. Why won't you let us into the war room again?
Just following orders, sir. I can't let anyone into the room. No exceptions.
Even during war?
We'll be back.
Roger that.
I'm glad we took...
Keep in touch.
Maybe now we get to drive the car.
Wait, Chris.
White paint, Christmas lights.
Do you remember what he said? Why he can't take a vacation?
And then accidentally.
Later, Max.
Better
Later.
holidays.
Yeah.
It's the official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Even better, Max. You can actually change the official date.
Oh boy!
I don't know.
We now declare today April 8th, Easter Sunday.
Christ, we'd better start hiding eggs on the White House lawn.
Already did it, Sam.
Max, are these the eggs that are made of metal and shaped like a pineapple and have a pin in them?
Don't be silly, Sam. I took the pins out first.
Okay. I can understand where the joke from that is coming from, but that would only work if something was holding the... I don't know what they're called, but the little things that you hold down on the grenade. Until
the
someone
pins?
No. There's two things that make the grenade go off. The pin is like the safety. Once it's removed, there's another thing that you have to hold down before the grenade goes off. Basically, it won't get ready to go off until you release it. So you could theoretically remove the pin on a grenade and just hold it forever.
Yeah, I know. It's just for easier sake.
Have made sure those things are all held down until someone needs to pick them, or until someone picks them up.
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Easter.
I'm not a religious man, sir. I wouldn't feel right taking a vacation unless it was a secular holiday.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Oh boy!
I don't know which one of these is a quote-unquote secular holiday. I'm going to guess this one because I don't think I've ever heard of it.
We now declare
well, not Passover.
Everybody go outside today and hug a tree.
Hug nothing. This year I'm hoping to get to second base.
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation.
Arbor Day?
It's Arbor Day.
I'll tell a tree, sir.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
That's it. Max?
Oh,
Max, you want to elaborate on that?
We now declare today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct bleeding heart liberal.
All right, then. Secretary's Day. Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Secretary's Day.
I'm not a secretary, sir.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Oh boy!
People of America, take this day to ignore all practical
But you could
concerns
be.
and devote all your attention to one day of crackpot extreme environmentalist activism, which you'll forget about for the rest of the year.
People of Berkeley, California, keep up the good work.
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Earth Day.
Very funny, sir.
Max says you can take a vacation. It's Earth Day.
Very funny, sir.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Oh boy! Let my people go!
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Passover.
I'm not a religious man, sir. I wouldn't feel...
I'll be back.
Roger that.
Oh boy! People of Earth, we have now...
Mark your calendars. Update your chat.
He says he can't take a vacation on Secretary Day because he's not a secretary.
Oh boy!
But what if he was?
That's...
Wow, Sam.
All right. I'm glad we took...
Keep in touch, Sam.
It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary. Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball. Secretary in charge of guarding the war room door.
Max, no!
Oh, right. Secretary of Defense, whatever. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
Hey, Soups. Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack!
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The forces of bureaucracy win again.
I love this country.
These must be for the joint chiefs and other
we did it.
quasi-important hoo-has.
Nice screensaver.
Look, Max, in the White House garden pond. It's Jimmy Two Teeth.
We often allow lobbyists to use the pool, Sam.
Jimmy's a lobbyist now? What's he lobbying for? Cheese interests?
Affordable health care for the aged and underprivileged, Sam. He's a lot more multifaceted than you give him credit for.
The Civil War in the Dakotas seems to be escalating, Max.
Let them thin out the overpopulation of moose and strip malls for a few weeks, and then we'll step in.
Looks like a remote homing beacon in the frigid Antarctic.
So peaceful, so serene.
Want to blow it up?
You have to ask?
The homing beacon to the Kremlin doesn't seem to be working. It was probably turned off in the spirit of Glasnost.
More likely those lazy commie bastards forgot to change the batteries.
Lazy former commie bastards, Max. It's the distant, peaceful world of Krypton.
They mock us with their utopian society of crystal cities and absentee parents. They must be exterminated!
We already did that, Max.
Well, what do you know? Bosco was right. The government really has been targeting his store for destruction.
Won't he be glad when we tell him?
What do you say we keep this to ourselves, Max?
You're right. We don't want to ruin the surprise. Attention, Bosco shoppers. Clean up in aisle everything.
Would you look at that? Bosco's satellite defense system actually works.
Well played, Bosco. You're safe. But for how long? Dinner special tonight? Penguin flambe.
Who would have suspected the Washington Monument is really a self-replenishing supply of intercontinental ballistic missiles?
It's good to see it used for something more useful than corny innuendo for once.
I wonder if this will have a significant impact.
5, 10, 25, 30, 35,
It's bigger already.
50, 60 the 60 boxes.
This'll teach him to put me in the Phantom Zone.
One full for you both.
You will bow down before me. Aw.
Better pull up a chair, little buddy. What to do in time of war. Select target, press fire. That's all it says.
My script is on top of the panda.
Huh? Your slip?
On the panda. Panda.
Oh, I see.
Yep, first I'm
gonna
going
catch
put Max
myself
in the
out.
chair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't put Max in the chair.
Where are we going, Sam?
After that rampaging Lincoln.
Yes! Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Bosco! We need your nukes.
Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
Tell us about the missile defense system again.
I'm working on modifying B.
See you later, Bosco.
But he doesn't know his system went off.
What is that? Keep that away from me.
Relax, Bosco. It only tells how old you are.
Why do you need to know that? Did someone send you to find out how old I am?
Sheesh, never mind.
That's your problem with dating, Sam. You give up too easily. Where are we going, Sam?
The nukes didn't work on Bosco.
After that rampaging Lincoln.
Yes!
Abraham Lincoln, you sit down and
I will destroy you.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House. Hey, there's gourmet coffee. In case the idea of war makes you insufficiently jittery.
I'm plenty juiced just being in here. Let's blow stuff up.
Target Bosco again.
This is just a senseless waste of taxpayer dollars.
But it's undeniably fun, Sam.
Let's use the president's computer. That's where all the good stuff is.
Maybe talk to Bosco.
This missile launching system is pretty sophisticated,
It bugs me that you can't just pick any random target.
but a trained network of cold-hearted spies probably had to murder scores of innocents to place the targeting beacons in the right places.
Thanks for trying to cheer me up, Sam, but it's still inconvenient.
Is the war room everything you thought it would be?
And more! The motivational posters were a nice touch.
You don't have to be hell-bent for wanton destruction to work here, but it helps. Let's get back to war.
That's music to my long, fluffy white ears. Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Oh, I bet I know what to do. Axe, look away.
Look, stuck to the camera. That must be the homing beacon for the intercontinental ballistic missiles aimed at Bosco's store.
What was that?
He said, that must be the best price on baby wipes I've ever seen. Whee! Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
No, not the White House. We need to put the track on Lincoln first.
Where are we going, Sam?
After that rampaging...
You're going down, Abe!
Yeet.
Nice toss, Max. We'd better act fast before he manages to knock off the beacon.
Or choose his own back off to escape. Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Looks like the targeting beacon is still stuck on Lincoln.
This is a pretty impressive temper tantrum, Sam. At this rate, he'll have enslaved all of D.C. and most of Baltimore by tomorrow morning.
Hey, Gads, you're right, Max. Still, I think we should stop him.
We haven't got anything better to do.
Mr. President?
Go ahead, Alex.
Don't mind if I do.
Quick, let's go.
Shouldn't we revel a little?
We don't want to miss this.
We can revel afterwards, Max.
You'll all do my bidding. I am the most powerful presidential monument ever created!
Bye-bye, Lincoln.
Whee! That was better than feeding laxatives to pigeons on
We
the
did
radio.
it! We
broke
killed
two
Abraham
presidents
Lincoln.
in one afternoon.
A personal best.
Well, it looks like the country
Good
is
on you
saved,
guys.
at least from mass hypnosis. What do you want to do now?
Let's abuse my powers as leader of the free world to squeeze the middle class until they're burning their own shoes for heat.
Sounds fun, but I was thinking we could treat
I figure
ourselves
that's
to
going
some
to happen
chocolate
next
frosted
year.
gut bombs and then have a little target practice down at the Smithsonian.
Sam, you're my best friend.
Agent Chuckles, report. Query status.
Not to Joe
Lincoln
Vibe.
Gambit, 4 school, stroke 7. Query not acknowledged and acceptable timeout parameters. Error. Error.
I got 20 minutes
Error. Error.
before we close the store.
Do 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 do.
Alright. I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, find some way to let me know. If not, again, find some way to let me know. That way I can do better next time. And make sure you check out Pandy's stream. Probably going to be happening in about an hour to 30 or 30 minutes to an hour. Just keep your eyes out. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.